And continuing with Surah Huwd 84 is where I start, and I'll end here with 123. And we sent to Madian their brother Shuaib, that he said, O my people, worship God. No other God have you than he. Give not short weight and measure. I see indeed that ye revel in good things, but I fear for you the punishment of the all-encompassing day. O my people, give weight and measure with fairness. Purloin not other men's goods, and perpetuate not injustice on the earth with corrupt practices. A residue of the gift of God will be best for you if ye are believers, but a residue, the gift of God, will be best for you if you are believers, but I am not a guardian over you. They said to him, O Shuaib, is it thy prayers which enjoin that which should leave what our fathers worshipped, or that we should not do with our substance as pleaseth us? Thou forsooth art the mild, the right director. He said, O my people, how think ye, if I have a clear revelation from my Lord, and if from himself he hath supplied me with the good supplies, and if I will not follow you in that which I may myself forbid you, do I seek aught but your amendment? So far as in me lieth, my sole help is in God. In him do I trust, and to him do I turn me. O my people, let not your opposition to me draw down upon you like of that which befell the people of Noah, or the people of Huwd, or the people of Saleh, and the abodes of the people of Lot are not distant from you. And he lists this as 92, but in the Quran it's وَاسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ ثُمَّ تُوبُوا إِلَيْهِ إِنَّ رَبِّي رَحِيمٌ وَدُودٌ. Seek pardon of your Lord, and be turned unto him. Verily my Lord is merciful, loving. وَاسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ ثُمَّ تُوبُوا إِلَيْهِ إِنَّ رَبِّي رَحِيمٌ وَدُودٌ. They said, O Shuaib, we understand not much of what thou sayest, and we clearly see that thou art powerless among us. Were it not for thy family, we would have surely stoned thee, nor couldst thou have prevailed against us. He said, O my people, think ye more highly of my family than of God? Cast ye him behind your back with neglect? Verily my Lord is round about your actions. And, O my people, act with what power ye can. I verily will act, and ye shall know. On whom shall light a punishment that shall disgrace him, and who is the liar? Await ye. Verily I wait with you. And when our decree came to pass, we delivered Shuaib and his companions in faith by our mercy, and a violent tempest overtook the wicked, and in the morning they were found prostrate in their houses. And if they had never dwelt in them, was not Madian swept off, even as the Huwd had been swept off? Of old sent we Moses with our signs, and with incontestable power, to Pharaoh and to his nobles, who followed the behest of Pharaoh, and unrighteous were Pharaoh's behest. He shall head his people on the day of resurrection, and cause them to descend into the fire, and wretched the descent by which they shall descend.
They were followed with a curse in this world, and in the day of resurrection, wretched the gift that shall be given them.
Such the histories of the cities which we relate to thee. Some of them are standing, others mowed down. We dealt not unfairly by them, but they dealt not fairly by themselves. And their gods, on whom they called besides God, availed them not at all. When thy Lord's behest came to pass, they did but increase their ruin. Such was thy Lord's grasp. But when he laid that grasp on the cities that had been wicked, verily his grasp is afflictive, terrible. Herein truly is a sign for him who feareth the punishment of the latter day. That shall be a day unto which mankind shall be gathered together. That shall be a day witnessed by all creatures, nor do we delay it, but until a time appointed. When that day shall come, no one shall speak a word but by his leave, and some shall be miserable, and others blessed. And as for those who shall be consigned to misery, their place
The fire, therein shall they sigh and bemoan them. Therein shall they abide while the
heavens and the earth shall last, unless thy Lord shall will it otherwise. Verily thy Lord doth what he chooseth. And as for the blessed ones, their place the garden, therein shall they abide while the heavens and the earth endure, with whatever imperishable boon thy Lord might please to add. Have thou no doubts, therefore, concerning that which they worship. They worship but what their fathers worshipped before them. We will surely assign them their portion, with nothing lacking. Of old gave we Moses the book, and they fell to variance about it. If a decree had not gone forth from thy Lord, there had surely been a decision between them. Thy people also are in suspicious doubts about Al-Quran, and truly thy Lord will repay every one according to their works, for he is well aware of what they do. Go straight on then, as thou hast been commanded, and he also hath turned with God to God with thee, and let him transgress no more. He beholdeth what ye do. So the goal is to always be sinless. Lean not on the
evildoers, lest the fire lay hold on you.
So you can't force Dean. You can enforce the worldly law. That's a different story. Ye have no protector save God, and ye shall not be helped against him. And observe prayer at early morn, dawn, and at the close of the day, and the approach of night. For the good driveth away the evil deeds. This is a warning for those who reflect, and and persevere steadfastly for the truth of God. And persevere steadfastly, for verily God will not suffice the reward of the righteous to perish. Were the generations before you endued with virtue, and who forbade corrupt doings on the earth, more than a few of those whom we delivered? But the evil doers followed their selfish pleasures, and became transgressors, and thy Lord was not one who would destroy the cities unjustly when its inhabitants were righteous. Had thy Lord pleased, he would have made mankind one religion, but those who differ, to whom thy Lord hath granted his mercy, will cease to differ, and unto this hath he created them. For the word of thy Lord shall be fulfilled, I will wholly fill
hell with jinn and men.
And all that we have related to thee of the histories of the apostles is to confirm thy heart thereby, and these hath the truth rejected, by these hath the truth reached thee, and admonition and warning to those who believe. But say to those who believe not, act as ye may and can. We will act on our part, and wait ye, and we verily will wait. To God belongeth the secret things of the heavens and of the earth. All things return to him. Worship him then, and put thy trust in him. Thy Lord is not regardless of your doings. And verse 114 there, not 114, 114 of Surah 11 is, the night, some hours of the night. In one way of speaking, you got the evening prayer, the dawn prayer, the dusk prayer, and the dawn prayer. And during the day, some would say that the ends of the day, the highest point of the day, and the hottest point of the day would leave you with all 5 compulsory prayers. And it also can be extended to the combining of the prayers of the traveler, the dusk and evening, and the dawn prayer, and the other one of the late afternoon and the early afternoon prayer, which can be said together at the same time.